As an employee, you will spend a large number of your waking hours working. So it is important that you choose the kind of work that is best for you. It is important that you do not choose something that may appear to be interesting in the moment, but is actually not something that you should be working on. How do you think about choosing and then delivering your work as an employee? Here is a framework you could follow. Our overarching goal is not to work or earn money or buy an expensive car or a larger home or encash stock options. Our overarching goal is to create a fulfilling and a peaceful life. That's where you start. That's your overarching goal. And since you will be spending a large amount of time working, if your work is unfulfilling or stressful, it is unlikely that you will create a fulfilling and a peaceful life. Now, to create a fulfilling and a peaceful life, the prerequisite is that you must be deeply connected with yourself. Because if you're not deeply connected with yourself, you can have a famous life, you can have an exciting life, an adventurous life, a wealthy life, but a fulfilling and peaceful life is quite unlikely. So, what's the obstacle? The problem is that the external environment today is extremely noisy and distracting. So you tend to live your life largely looking outward and not looking inward. So you're not deeply connected with yourself. So you lack internal clarity. So you make choices that seem exciting in the short term but are actually not right for you in the long term. And that is what leads to stress or anxiety or unnecessary restlessness. So in the context of your work, the very first step is not to look for a company that is well known or the one that offers attractive compensation or is working on the latest technology, etc. The first step is to train yourself to be deeply connected with yourself. And you need to master two technologies for that purpose: silence and contemplation. These are the two technologies you need if you need to be deeply connected with yourself. Because if you're not, if you don't really know who you are, what truly aligns with your values and vision, and what kind of place and people you want to work with, chances are that you will make a choice that seems exciting or appropriate today, just for now, but is not right for you in the long term. That is not what you're meant to do. That is not what you're meant to be. That is not where you're meant to be. So the first step is to be deeply connected with yourself. And don't worry if you're already working or have been working for a long time, etc. Start to apply this framework now. Now is good. Now is not too late. Now will work. So I will leave you with an exercise. 20 minutes of contemplation every day for the next 2 weeks. Contemplation is deep thinking. It's not meditation the way we understand today. Disconnect from the external, sit on a chair, raise your head by 30 degrees, stare into blankness and think. Or go for a contemplation walk. Next, in your contemplation session, what are you going to think about? Ask yourself, one, what kind of work drives me, moves me, matters to me? Two, what kind of work will make me feel as if it is an extension of me rather than feeling like work, rather than feeling like stress? Three, what kind of work will make me truly thrive, make me come alive? What kind of work is that? Do this exercise for the next few days and let me know if you have questions. In the next video, we will delve into some more details. But the foundation of this discussion will be these two technologies, silence and contemplation. So practice them and master them.